Hello, my name is Nick Burrow. I'm a member of Ohio University's MBA program, Sales Leadership 6400. Tonight I'll be talking to you about sales leadership and how it's changed from the past, what it looks like in the present, and what it may look like in the future. I think one of the biggest changes from the past to the present is the advancements that we've made in technology. Technology has changed everything to me about the sales game. It's no longer I show up at your door, I pitch you my product, you like it, you buy it. It's more where the buyer has a better understanding now more than they've ever had before. With the availability of information, they know what's out there, they know what they want, and they can go get it themselves if they want. So as a salesman, I think it's changed the way that we have to approach things. The secondary thing is the way that we communicate. Communication is better now than it's ever been because of the accessibility that we have to one another. It used to be that if I wanted to sell you something, I would have to basically drive to you, approach you, and give you my pitch and hope that you sell or buy my product. Nowadays, I can sell from right here in my kitchen. So I think that is one of the best parts about what technology has brought to the sales arena. Reading an article with HubSpot, they gave 5 things that have completely changed the way that technology has shaped sales now. And those are finding, qualifying, and connecting with buyers, not locally but globally, data-backed processes, which now, we can track things better than we've ever been before. Availability of information, that's both as the buyer and the salesperson. Accessibility, like I said, we can sell wherever, and ability to align sales with the rest of the organization. As important as technology has been to shaping the sales arena now, I think that it's also somewhat taken us back a little bit, and the next thing I think has changed is transactional selling versus relationship selling. I think that we can all agree that nowadays a lot of us are out of touch because we're trapped in our phones or worried about what's going on over there instead of right here. So I think one of the most important things from technology is using it but not being absorbed by it. As far as transactional versus relationship selling, I think the most important part of that is, in the past, transactional, it was, let me get this deal done, let me close this, we'll move on to the next one, where now it's not just about closing the deal, but it's more about building a relationship with a company that's aligned with your organization that can benefit you for years to come rather than just right now. And that's for both sides. So I think that change has probably been the most influential in how sales is shaped now. The last change I want to talk about from past to present is sales managers and how they manage. I think in the past it was a supervision-based role where you kept an eye on your numbers, you knew what your targets were, it was sell, 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 where now it's more strategic. There's a purpose behind the selling. Why are you selling here? Let's make sure that we get sold here. It's all based off of what's going to fit the company and do best by the company, versus in the past it was, let's just bolster our numbers and make it look really good. And I also think that it's not really telling people what you want done, how you want done it. It's more of a coaching role versus in the past. Now we're trying to shape the people of these organizations and make them the best that they can be so that they can be the best for the organization. I can't predict the future, but I do believe that you'll see 3 things from sales in the future due to sales management. I believe that you'll see a better sales force, more well-rounded sales force. I think that you'll see ramped up competition in the marketplace, and I think that you'll see better product lines. I think you'll see better product lines because as marketing and sales seem to start to intertwine, I believe that there'll be a better understanding of the consumer as we move forward, which will allow companies to design and mold products specifically for those consumers that they want to target. I think that you'll see ramped up competition because of the strategic planning that comes with sales management. It's aligning the organization with the sales goals now. So there'll be a more precise way of selling. There'll be actually going after target customers, not just trying to raise up their numbers and get volume. It'd be more based off of, it makes sense for us, it makes sense for them, this is why we're doing it, so let's get it done. And I think you'll see a better sales force because of the coaching aspect that comes with sales management nowadays. I believe that this will help organizations make people the best that they can be, and in that I think you'll see salespeople that are very effective communicators. It's no longer about the sales pitch solely. It's more about listening, sitting down, and having a conversation as two human beings, or just as a group, and actively listening to the consumer, identifying what their problem is, and providing them with an effective solution. So that's what I have for you, and thanks for listening, and have a great day.